Inaudito just used his head and his might there, just brushing it off the blockers. But it wasn't easy, ah. The jaws matagal yun.
Quick attack.
With a quick attack.
His defense today is really spot on. You know, they've been going to their combination plays because their defense is working for them.
And you having a difficult time checking those combination plays. Blue Eagles on top right now, 14-11. Mangulabnan sets it up. Tolentino.
Net violation. Villanueva. Again, no, that whole rotation, we saw Torres hit the ball just once, and it was even blocked because he was out of position.
Torres coming off a 9-point outing against FEU. Definitely capable of doing much more.
But you know, you gotta feel for Torres. The hard part about, you know, being a decoy, and we know that he's the defending champion. No? The hard part about it is sometimes you don't get into your groove because you don't get the ball.
Mangulabnan, back set, Inaudito. The ball was too close to the net, but Inaudito, being the smart player that he is, just swiped it off the hand of the blocker. Ang galing eh.
Ang galing nga eh.
Diba,
yung palo niya, hindi pababa. Papunta sa side.
Yep.
Talagang swipe.
Talagang, that's what you're saying, diba? He thinks about it. There's always a purpose in what he does.
High flyer. Really, kung anong gagawin niya, iniisip niya while he's in the air. Ito, panoorin natin to. Impeccable timing again on the NU side by Rayson Fuentes.
Exacto, you know, that jump, well-timed.
Fuentes is the only player going to be graduating on the NU side at the end of this season. He sets it up for Tolentino, who pounds it off the double block.
Only we can sense now that NU is stepping on the gas in this game.
Typical NU here in season 76. Diesel talaga. It's in the latter portion of each set that they really turn on the jets.
Parang they want the opponent to lead first a bit and then they come back.
Gusto nila na challenge sila eh. It's a nice drop ball attack there by Neil Patrick Flores, and Ateneo leads NU by 1, 16-15 here in set number 1.
This is the UAAP Season 76 Men's Volleyball Tournament. Greatness never ends.
Nagbabalik po ang UAAP Season 76. At inyong napapanood ang Game of the Week. AJ Pareha.
Yeah, really, you know, these alumnus of these schools, like, it's so nice to see them support their teams.
Of course, former Ateneo Blue Eagle Rayson Fuentes getting denied. The ball goes out, so a point for NU. The silent assassin strikes again.
That's right. Although it was a well-timed block, it just went out.
Edwin Tolentino.
That's what you were talking about a while ago, Noreen. Very familiar itong Ateneo players with the NU players' tendencies because of Coach Oliver Almagro.
Yeah, of course. But it's not easy, because a lot of players, they know what they're supposed to do, but sometimes they cannot really implement it well. But obviously, the guys from Ateneo, they're listening to their coach and they're actually doing a good job.
Mangulabnan setting it up. Berlin Paglinawan popped up by Joshua Villanueva. Polvorosa setting it up. Flores getting it through. And it's a point for Ateneo.
Fuentes actually contesting that ball, saying that it hit the net, but referee's call stays.
Let's take a look at it one more time. 3 blockers there to challenge Flores.
Yeah. But it hit Mangulabnan's hand.
Marasigan, the team captain. Oh, it touched the antenna. So another point for Ateneo.
3-point Ateneo.
Coach Dante Alinsunurin is up from his seat.
Oh, because their defense is actually not working for them, no? Some sloppy plays already for NU.
Would you believe NU is the worst team in the league based on the stats in terms of digging and number 7 in the league in terms of receiving?
Oh boy. And for them to be defending champions with those statistics, you gotta wonder why.
Oo nga eh. And in contrast to that, but let's take a look at this first. Ayan, kitang-kita, stepping on the attack line was Ben Inaudito. In contrast to NU being number 8 in digging and number 7 in receiving, Ateneo, number 2 in digging and number 1 in receiving.
And they're showing us why. But you know, that goes to show that Mangulambnan is really a great setter. If you have the worst team that can receive, and then you're defending champions, and you're like they finished the first round without a loss. Obviously, with their misreceives, Mangulambnan can just set it, and the players are responding to his sets.
Serving for NU, number 11.
NU, of course, number 1 in spiking and blocking.
But substitution.
Yeah, by
Torres.
Sack.
Oh.
Torres didn't look that happy when he was
That goes up. Point NU.
Although he's usually very yung kanyang expression nonchalant, poker face.
Serving for NU, Rayson Fuentes.
But you gotta wonder why, because he was in the front row.
Oh.
Running attack.
Excellent running hit right there by Intal. Spiking it with a lot of vigor.
But an equally excellent set, as you can see with Polverosa. But again, Ateneo is showing us why they're number 1 in receiving.
Hey, Ateneo in terms of spiking is not bad. Number 2. And you see the accuracy on their spikes. Intal with another one. And Coach Dante has seen enough. No blocker in sight for NU.
Hindi tayo makataka. Walang receive. Sa block naman, pre, nandun tayo. Hindi naman masyadong malikot ang kalaban. Open, quick lang, running. Diba? Kaka-receive sila. Focus tayo sa malakas na spiker. Okay? Wala tayong ibang gagawin kundi mag-focus sa block. Then kung nakapasok, yung depensa natin, yung pattern natin, sundan lang natin. Nandun lang naman.
Coach Dante Alinsunurin, his 2nd season as the head coach of NU. You could sense the frustration in his voice.
And you know, he has a point by saying that hindi sila malikot, meaning to say they're very straightforward. The plays of Ateneo, open, quick, open, quick. So the blockers have
Serving
just
number
have
1,
to
Neil
anticipate.
Flores.
You saw in that last replay, Baisak was really late. Talagang out of position
Over the
siya.
block. Berlin Paglinawa.
No way could he block Intal, but ito naman ang pambawi ng Bulldogs.
Number 1 hitter or scorer for NU.
Berlin Paglinawa.
Vince Mangulambnan.
But you know, if you compare him from last season, he's so much more consistent this season.
Espejo getting denied, and Inaudito stares him down.
Look at that.
Let's take a look at it one more time. The veteran taking the rookie to school.
Di bale. Ulit, again. This is their block. Nakita mo ba yan? Ganyan yung block. Oh, bakit tayo babalik dito? Oh, now, ilan spikers natin? Okay, let's make a simple play. Okay, 1, A. Asa ka manggagaling? Okay, yan. A tayo dito. Hayaan nyo muna dito si Rex. Iwan ka na dito. Mahina yun, isang 16 na yun. Kung binibigalit si Peter, takbakin mo yung 16 deep, okay? Pwede kang tatluhin nun. So ito, dito mo patakbuhin to dito para si Berlin makuha. Kung dalawa, kayang-kaya mo yan. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Perhaps the most animated coach here in the world of volleyball in the Philippines, Coach Oliver Almadro.
Perhaps, indeed. No, but You know what? I like what he said. You're really telling the players, dito mo ilagay. Meaning, he's reminding the guys, Torres is not there. So you challenge number 16.
Serving,
Baisak.
Vince Mangulabnan.
He's telling the Ateneo players, you have to know where the blockers of NU are. Polvorosa setting it up. Espejo. Nicely dug up, but it's too strong.
It's very good play there for Ateneo. You can see Ental just trying to get up.
Ish Polvorosa.
You see his talent, you see his skill. He was not in great position for that hit, but he somehow got it across.
Yep.
Challenging three NU blockers, but here comes Inaudito again.
But you know, you gotta wonder really when will Coach Dante bring back
Serving for the Bulldogs.
Peter Torres.
Number 14, Berlin.
because this is towards the end of the set already.
Polvorosa. Oh, Villanueva gets it through.
Villanueva.
And the Bulldogs are looking Coach Dante's way. They seem lost right now. They're looking at their coach, looking for answers.
Number 11, Rex.
Very puzzled. NU, they're actually in unfamiliar territories right now.
They just seem shell-shocked. Ateneo at set point. Mangulabnan setting it up. Tolentino way underneath the ball.
That goes long.
And just like in the first round, NU falls here in the first set to Ateneo. An animated huddle. The NU players on the floor right now discussing among themselves. Vince Mangulabnan doing much of the talking. But this is a great game of the week we are witnessing right now. Alamin kung makakabawi ang NU sa aming pagbabalik.